Hey. Bonus stream because I built a thing. I got a little bit ADHD about it and, well, you know. Weird shit happens. Weird shit happens, man. Let me tell you. Right. I think we're ready. I think we can go ahead and just get going here. No reason in waiting. Yeah. Sup, Satan? All right, so I wanted to play around because like I didn't understand some of the mechanics behind pneumatic craft and like making that work with create and stuff. Oh, look at that. It looks like oh, wait, what is this? What? Wait, why is this over here? What happened to my pneumatic craft system? Hang on. No, it's not down here. Oh shit. What is this? What is this monstrosity? Holy shit! Is this a completely, entirely automated free power system? Almost. Not quite. We have one part left. It's a bit of a mess. We'll redesign it at some point. This was just me trying to get all the pieces in place to do so. So I'm gonna try really quick to explain what's happening here. All right, so the first things first, let's start over here. This was how I got it started, because you gotta get it started somehow. Right. So Crimson Nylium. I had to make Crimson Nylium because I needed mushrooms. I needed mushrooms for this guy, which requires unlimited water, aqueous accumulator, of course, and mushrooms to make yeast culture. You then pump yeast culture into this other plant here to make ethanol. That goes into a fluid mixer, which along with vegetable oil from this one, which is taking berries at the moment. It'll take berries, cabbage seeds, any number of things. It should have more than that in it at this particular moment, but it does not, which is a little weird. We'll have to figure that out. I just used this for the moment. But anyways, seeds come into here, then they go down here. Maybe we do the whitelist. That way it forces it in there. But yeah, so... Wait, berries don't create? Oh, maybe that's why. Blacklist berries. That's not what I meant to do. Hang on. Oh, we already got tough on there. Which one did I delete? Oh, diorite. There we go. Cool. Get the berries out of there. Only seeds, baby. Only seeds. All right, so yeah. So then I did that. I created a brass sifter just because I wanted to try it out. It doesn't do anything really. And then that's got dirt being grown here. So dirt goes into this, makes seeds, which makes unlimited vegetable oil. So we have unlimited vegetable oil. We have unlimited water, unlimited mushrooms. And then this guy takes sugar right here. This guy takes sugar. We don't have unlimited sugar yet. I don't have that set up, but that's easy enough. We just need to, we'll replace this with a little bit of a sand sifting system. Much similar to like this right here is. And we'll pump it in. The thing is, is it uses sugar so slow, and we have infinite sugar because we have sugarcane coming from over there. Which you'll see that we still have our water system set up, which is okay, but we'll be replacing that. Not necessarily replacing it, because it is good to have on demand 4,000 SU, which is great. We'll just keep it turned off most of the time. We're gonna move this processing plant though up here, put it right here, and we're gonna power it with these guys. So this makes enough biodiesel to power, I estimate, like 6 diesel generators, I think. Because each of these uses 2 per second, give or take, right? 2 per second. This is, well, it's more than that. It can power a lot, basically. It can power a lot. So we're gonna make another two of these guys, and then we're gonna send that power so that we have 4,200 SU going down for usage into our system. And since we've clutched everything down there, this works no matter what. We just hook it up here. So I'm gonna really uglily move it over this way. So we'll make a couple more of the diesel generators. And yeah, so this guy, this is 2,100 SU. This is 2,100 SU. They're going into gearboxes. I got a rotational speed controller on there, so we can upgrade these at a later time and just change this. This requires 4,176, so that's very close to the 4,200 that we have. So that's as efficient as it can get in terms of SU usage. That is generating a whopping 220 RF per tick. That is pretty good. We cannot increase this. Remember, if we make another one, it halves the amount of SU, right? Or it doubles the amount of SU required, so you have to have the speed, and you'll end up getting relatively the same energy output. So there's no magic trick to stacking these. You still have to have the SU to power them. The only difference is you can get more power at lower speed. So it's either you can do a high speed one like this to generate a high SU requirement to generate a lot of power, or you can have multiples of these, same SU requirement over multiples, but a lower speed to generate the same amount of power. It's up to you. In my case, this makes sense because I have a rotational speed controller. I can just speed it up till I hit my SU cap. And yeah, so we're generating unlimited power off of sugar. Sugar is the only expendable resource that we have up here right now. So yeah. Now, we can definitely redesign this. This could be a heck of a lot better. But why? We don't need to. We can just pump in the sugar. I would rather build the rest of the systems that I want to build and then maybe come back to this later. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put my rotational thing here. It'll come this way, and then I'll just connect it here underneath. I think that's what I want to do. So we need to make 2 more of these generators, and we'll fluid duct all the way around to these guys. We'll have them connect in the middle like this, and then what we'll do is we'll just pull off the bottom going down right here, and then convert that into energy going this way. This is the pickaxe we got yesterday. We got it yesterday. We found it in the village, and all I did was added the Unbreaking 8 to it. Yeah, we got it in the village. It was a very, very lucky loot drop. So I didn't make that. It's got Unbreaking 8, and it's 30% experience increase. You can tell because I have 107 levels now. 21% mining speed increase, so 23.2 digging speed. It's pretty fast. It's got efficiency 4 on it right now, so it's pretty good. And it takes mana to repair. And then I also made a few cakes. We just need to make some icing, but I made a few cakes. Yeah. And we still have a lot of mana in here. Also, this is how you make obsidian now. Because we can just throw down blaze blocks, which we have an unlimited amount of. Which is pretty easy. We can't make crying obsidian yet, which is unfortunate. This that repair it? Someone said you use mana to repair these. I don't know how that works though. I'm caked up, baby. Caked up. Yeah, so I think I might actually take. Yeah, let's go ahead and take. But let's get the generators built first. Tank. Two of those. Yeah, I was just started working on all kinds of stuff. So I got the blast bricks here that I needed as well. So we got those. Let me get rid of this. Put this guy back. All right, two of those. I have two of these remaining, perfect. I've got at least two of those remaining, perfect. Let's make the pistons. We need 8 pistons. 8 pistons, cool. We need the, where are my other plates at? What are they called? I think I have enough. I think I have 4 left, I think. I might have 2 left. These guys, sturdy sheets. Yes, I have enough. Cool. Let's see. And then I need brass sheet. Let's go ahead and make some extras. And fluid pipe. All right, you, and what's the last one? Oh, pipe. I don't know why this one auto crafts. I think maybe it's because it's got the redstone engineering block in it, but that recipe auto crafts. You don't need a button for it, which is interesting. Couple more diesel generators, or whatever they're called. Generators, yep. Also got rid of my sword. I don't need it. This guy does a shit ton of damage. All right, we've committed now. Let's see, I've got fluid duct. Should be enough, I think. Is that enough? No, that's not enough. Fluid duct. Ooh. That'll be enough. With the induction smelter and unlimited power, making bronze is so easy now. So we need you and you. And then we put you. And then we put you and you. Cool. So those are connected. You there? Ooh, I need more of you. I kind of want to keep an eye on things though, just to make sure that I was correct in my math here. So we're using, so that's 100. Yeah, we're at about 50-something% efficiency right now in our biodiesel. which means we could actually make another 1, 2, 3, 4. We could probably power almost 10, just short of 10. So I'll say 9 safely, because it looked like the number ticked down before it ticked up. Yep. So I need my shafts. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and grab you. And then I need my... What am I looking for here? Cogs, thank you. Just make sure we have enough. We also have some over here that we can reuse because we don't need you or you. We don't need to do this conversion right here anymore. Let's see, so gearbox, this. Did I? Oh, I did. That's like right in the middle, isn't it? Oh, look how good I am. Cool. Action waves. That's interesting. I didn't know that there was an action thing in game. That's interesting. What's up, Strud? I do have a magnet on my person. Let's see, I just want to make sure, because this... Whoops. All right, so that's doing that. Go here. All right, let's see what that's giving us downstairs. Well, the quests are very, very tight. You're kind of required to do questing in this. Whoa, did that explode stuff? All right. So we have 4,000. We basically have the same SU that we had from that, only now it's free. Yeah, but if you put too much SU through something, yeah, too much stuff together, things can break. At least if it's going too fast. That's going pretty fast. But I think that's actually where we need to be. Cool. All right, so we did it. Now we just need to move that guy over there, over here. I'm gonna put it up on top of this thing. Put it back here and then have it come out the front. I don't think we need to at the moment though. We gotta make another lectern. Well, I guess yeah, no, if we move that over here, we'll just move that lectern over here, which would make sense. Actually, if we do that though, if we move the lectern over here and we get it like right here. Yep. We'll get the lectern right here, which would make sense. This is a nice little... We can then pull out of the lectern our infinite sugar. Oh, Sarith, yeah, I just went a little ADHD last night. I just wanted to understand how... It's a little messy. We'll redesign it. This was just me getting everything working. I got... Uh-oh. Well, I got to fix that now. I kind of assumed that this would update that block to prevent it from doing that. It does not. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So we will have to use a dispenser system. I don't like that. It's not stable. I thought it would be. Because what I assumed is that when the piston moved the block, that it would reset the block. It does not. No, it needs to be a heated block. Well, I thought I was clever. It does last for a long time, but we'll have to do it with a dispenser of some sort. Yeah, this block heats this, and you have to keep this within 30 to 60 degrees Celsius. I don't like the heat mechanic because it's very obscure, and it requires you to waste a hell of a lot of time testing with it. I know there's other blocks in Pneumaticraft that can help with it, but I don't like it. I don't like it as a mechanic. Regardless of how it's used here, I just think that having to do this much work just to get a block to do something is just you're just asking too much for a single block. All right, so we need to fix that and we need to fix the sugar, but other than that, yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't so obscure, if it was a lot easier to see, like tooltips or, you know exactly how many heat units or some form of measurement, I'd be fine with it. Yeah, Strud, just assume that any idea you have won't work. Is best. That's the best way to approach this pack. If you think it'll work, it won't. Yeah, it's one of those packs. Sarith is one of the mod pack makers. So if you have any issues with the pack, feel free to just complain incessantly to Sarith. That's what I do. Works for me. Occasionally it gets changes made to the pack too, but only if you make a good argument. But yeah, so we now have basically free. I mean, we have to check on it every once in a while. The cool thing is that even when this stops running, it will run for a very long time because we have a huge buffer of biodiesel. So basically, the time we need to check on this has gone from every 30 minutes with the andesite to every couple of hours. What I am going to do is I'm going to take a container of biodiesel, though, and just set it to the side so that we can always restart the system should it run out of biodiesel. Yeah, Strud. So, little background. I've been in the Minecraft modded scene for 14 years. 13, 14 years. I have worked extensively with the FTB team. I am good personal friends with several of the individuals that run FTB, including Slowpoke. I'm a part of Forgecraft. I've worked on and worked with mod packs, mod devs, I am an engineer. Slow is one of my favorite people. I love him. I really do. I really, really do. He has always been an incredibly sweet and endearing person to me. And he's always shown me so much kindness. And I hope that I've returned that to him because, yeah. Slow, there's a handful of people responsible. A handful of people responsible for my rise to fame in my career. So, like, obviously I have 19 viewers right now. Okay, but when I was a full-time streamer, I was a 300 viewer concurrent streamer. And I was in the Minecraft community. You know, I played on Forgecraft. I played with Direwolf. You know, and that literally happened in the span of a year. I was playing one of Direwolf's packs. Direwolf came in and was like, "Hey, this is a really cool build. You got some really cool stuff. Are you going to PAX East?" And I was like, "No, but I guess I am now." So I immediately got tickets to go to PAX East. I went to PAX East. I met Dyer. I met Pymar. Pymar, again, one of my very dear friends. To this day, I love him. It means a lot to me. But Dyer was like, "Yeah, come on." So I went. I met everybody. I met Lex. I met a whole bunch of people at that first 2015 PAX that I went to. Like, I knew a lot of these people from the community because I'd been a part of the community, but I didn't know them. I wasn't friends. I was a 20 to 35 viewer concurrent streamer. I was a nobody. And then all of a sudden, I have all these friends in the Minecraft community. And for the rest of that year, my numbers kept steadily increasing. I got invited to Forgecraft, and then I started playing on the FTB team server, helping test packs on their team server. And that's when, that's when like Skyblock, Infinity Evolve was all around that time. There's just a lot of things that happened all at once, and Slow was one of those people. So it's, Direwolf, it's Pymar, Lex, T-Love, who was he was instrumental in helping me get on Forgecraft. But all of that led to me getting a job at Twitch, working for CurseForge, and having a pretty illustrious software engineering career, where I made enough money to basically not work for the last year after getting laid off, and just follow my dreams and enjoy myself. But I wouldn't have been able to do any of that had it not been for this community. So, yeah. I owe this community a lot, is basically what I'm saying. And now I'm back to, once again, ask for your support and giving me lots of money so that I can continue playing games for a living again. At least I'm honest. Well, Direwolf did that for a lot of mods, period. Like, if he saw a mod that he liked, he did his mod spotlight on it. And the mod spotlight really helped a lot of different mod devs kind of make it. So, like, yeah, I mean, that's what DW was known for. And he's currently playing through this on his pack, or on his channel as well. I haven't been watching it because I'm trying to kind of like approach this from a... Yeah, he does that with a lot. I mean, when he's playing on Forgecraft, that's what he does. Like, if he likes a mod and he's done a mod spotlight or is preparing to do a mod spotlight and it's on Forgecraft, that's DW's MO. So he did that with Fireball when she took over A2 and some other stuff, and was working on some cool things. But yeah, it's just... That's what DW does, man. He brings other people up. He always has. Cool. All right, let's go build our blast furnace thing. I'm sad that I'm not going to be going to PAX East. Did DW say he's going to PAX East? I miss him. Oh, what quests did I unlock? I made a sink because I couldn't remember if they provided infinite water or not. Spoiler alert, they don't. I had to make the metallurgic infuser with our signalum to make the nylium for the mushroom, the infinite mushrooms up there. So that's what I did with that. Oh, it's so nice having this on all the time. Well, I ended up making the aqueous accumulator, but the sink was cheap. And the sink sometimes does provide infinite water, but I did make the aqueous accumulator. What am I looking for now? I was making lots of cakes last night. All right. Do we have? Oh yeah, wait, 1 second. Wow, you get each of those? That's cool. You're gonna use a ridiculous amount of power now. We make half that. It's not bad, actually. Because we got our buffer right here, and it's infinite power. I mean, that makes sense, Sairith. It makes sense. It's not that expensive. Once you're at a certain point, it's not that expensive to make the aqueous accumulator anyways. And it's just a better block in terms of, like, visual. You know what I mean? Like, the sink, it always looks weird when you're piping out of a sink in Minecraft. So... but I figured it was worth a try. Right? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. How did you get back there? You can stay there. I don't care. I moved all my chickens over here so I could have my power production going down. Obviously, I'd rather something that looks prettier than this, but it's fine for now. I just stuck that there. But yeah, cool. So we can make this now, but to make this, we need to make this. And to make this, we need to... this stuff. So we need a pulverizer, basically. It's not terrible to make this. I do wish there was a better way, though. Because that mana restriction is going to be annoying later on. I hate automating Botania. So we're going to have to make a ton of steel. I understand that. Excuse me. Is that the only way to make osmium? Oh. Do you want us to go this route? Okay. I guess I'll judge that when we get there. That seems a little bit too complicated, but whatever. Platinum byproduct. Well, if it's a platinum, hold on. Is this how you expect to get it? Okay. That's not terrible then, because What the fuck? How does this work? Oh, honeycomb. Okay, so we're close to that then. We're actually really close. This is gonna be the thing that we need to do. Oh, Direwolf didn't bring Soren in to show him off and bring him up. Direwolf brought Soren in because they're best friends. Annoyingly. That wasn't Direwolf being a nice guy. That's just... Yeah. No, Soren is a pretty famous streamer and mod dev by his own right. He is... I can actually say this without laughing. He is the developer for Zycraft. I can't believe I'm saying that without laughing. Holy shit, it only took a decade. Almost literally. Well, it's not that Direwolf first brought him around. Soren was just already there. It's just, you just remember the first time they hung out together on stream, or on Direwolf's videos. But he's been there for a long time. Him and his brother both. Well, that's because a version of Zycraft got released, and then Soren made a whole bunch of promises and was like, yeah, it's gonna come out X, Y, and Z. And then it took him like a decade before he finally actually started doing development on it. Now he does on his stream. And he's doing some really cool stuff with it too. It was a meme in the, that and EE3. Equivalent Exchange 3 and Zycraft. We still haven't gotten EE3 from Pymar yet. I should call him. I should call him one day. I should call him. I'll call him while I'm on stream one day. And be like, hey, Pymar. Chat wants to know where E3 is. He's gonna get so mad, though. So mad. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Partly because Soren moved to another continent for school for a few years. Nah, he stopped development on Zycraft long before that. I think he got overwhelmed. He just got overwhelmed. It happens. No shame. Do I want to go ahead and move this? I think I do. Because I can just run it off the side. Do I want to move it right now? Yeah, I do. I do. All right. Yeah, and Soren was young, like really young. So like it was probably pretty daunting, like the sudden realization of what you've committed to, I guess. But yeah, it was a meme in the Minecraft community for a long time, but it's really cool to see what he's doing now. Cuts has really high praise for him, and when it comes to Minecraft development, I do tend to trust Cut's opinion on such things. What's up, Alpha Nerd? Should we make these sifters brass? I don't know if it helps that much, or if it increases SU. It's not super clear. Do they? Okay. Yeah, because that one's taking 1024 right there. Or 1040. Let me replace that and just see what it does. Holy shit! Holy shit! That means we have leftover SU from this guy now. Damn. Okay. It's not like we need it. That's a downgrade, Strud. That was a downgrade. That was indeed a downgrade. How did you get in there? You shouldn't be in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Whoa. Oh, that's blacklist. That's right. Yep. This whitelist. Okay, never mind. I guess I never put that on there. Why are you not... It's not working, though. It's not... This guy's not pulling out. It's like it gets stuck or something. Whoa, okay. What happened there? Oh, this guy. Okay. Wait, can you blacklist what goes into it and just have it pull out everything? Or try to? Here, let me whitelist specific seeds on this guy. Well, that worked. Yeah, but I have it set to blacklist the ones I don't want, but it's not working. Can't make carrot seeds that way? Okay, sure. How do I not have carrot seeds? How does that even work? No, but I think you're missing the point. This is blacklisted to say these items can't go this way, but everything else can. This is an open inventory, so all seeds from this should be going into this. But the sifter, it seems like the first item is the only one that it's looking for. It goes in order from the sifter. So if it can't find a spot for the cabbage seeds, it just stops. But this should be okay for the cabbage seeds without this. Because I had an open list on here, like this. So, cabbage seeds and carrot seeds should be going in here now. But they're not. It's like it prefers a whitelist over. Yeah, so this guy. Now it's not pulling anything out. Okay, there it goes. Perfect. So we go here, whitelist. You, 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 and you. And not working. Okay. Now it's working. Okay, it was just full. Perfect. That's not what I meant to do. So whitelists work, blacklists do not. Interesting. All right, that works. Saved us a whole bunch of SU too. Again, doesn't matter because these guys don't care how much pressure is on them. They only care. Like these are static. They use X amount no matter what. We do need to fix this. I don't know how we'll fix that though. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let me build. I've done this like 17 times now where I've picked up the stuff that I needed and then put away the stuff that I needed. Oh, I need to rebuild this real quick. Let me do that real quick. How do I want to do this? Where'd the lectern go? Hang on. Did I not pick the lectern up? Lectern placement's going to be important. Do I have... I think I do. I do. Oh, can I make more of these? Alright, so I want the lectern to go right here. And then we will put item thingamabobber. And we'll have a... So actually what we can do is we can have the item thingamabobber going into a crafter and then have the crafter go over. I think we can make a crafter right now. The first iteration anyways. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of work. By a little bit of work, I mean entirely too much work for a simple block. Or a simple piece. If this wasn't Skyblock, Serith, these recipes would be great. But because it's Skyblock, space, you waste so much time just making platforms for single items. Skyblock has to be a consideration for space consolidation. Yeah, I know. I did see that you guys have the alternate recipe for compact machines. I'm gonna have to do that. The problem is I don't have any way of getting things out of the compact machine yet. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Once I can get stuff out of that, at least I don't think so. Wait, can you pipe stuff out of them? I don't remember if you can do that or not. Tunnels and walls. Okay. All right. We'll look at that probably in Monday's stream then. Because it's not that I don't want to do it. Alright, here's the problem with doing that, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do I want to put another speed thing on here? Not really. I mean, it's fine if you've got like Tesseracts, and if you're playing a regular pack, it's not even a consideration. You don't have to worry about it at all. It only matters when you're playing a an expert pack where Tesseracts and things like that don't exist. And Ender chests are entirely too expensive. I said it. Said what I said. Oh, not you. Where did my hammerers go? Did I put them away? Better not have lost them or something. Stop clicking the wrong thing. In your drawers should be doable. Oh, let me check. I know I'm there for the quest. Yeah, doable and wanting to do it are completely different things. Wait. Well, I'll have a setup for it in a compact machine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a compact machine in the basement for each of the major resources that I need, and then just have those coming out into tanks. That's how I'm envisioning it. Yeah, so we'll have a platform down at the bottom, and we'll just have the smallest one for each that we can have. So that when you go in, it literally, because what I did in Stone Block is I had like these 3x3s that were just completely full with just enough room for me to get into them. And I compacted machines down just as far as I could into them. Because that, to me, that's almost like a challenge in of itself. Like, you can see how hard I was trying to keep this compact right here. Just it's the major restriction obviously is the heat, because when these are connected, they transfer heat, so it just makes the equation kind of a nightmare to process. 96 SU all the time? Yeah, let's see if I can... Let me turn this on. Oh. Okay, cool. So we can power all of this with that. Oh, it blew up the... See, earlier when I was like, did something blow up? It did. Told you. Should be fine now, though. Nope. This is too fast for that? Really? All right, well. I mean, it is pretty fast. Question is, how slow do I have to make it before it... Oh, that won't affect that, so I don't need to worry about that. That doesn't look too fast. It doesn't look too fast. Why are you the way you are? We could run it off of this one. Skip that. I mean, yes, Strud, but I want it to be a big one. There's a reason for that. It's a big one because I want the machines at the end to run very fast. I do not want to slow the machines down for the sake of the gear. Okay, cool. So that wouldn't matter anyways, because then it's overdone with the... All right, perfect. So now we've got some place to start with. 107, 111, 110, 109. 109 it is. Cool. Good enough for me. And then we throw this in here. That's pretty fast. I'm good with that. Big to small increases speed. Yes. By a lot. By a factor of 2. Because the ratio is 1 to 2. So this machine is this fast. This machine is twice as fast as this one due to that, which is good. I'd like this one to be faster, but it uses considerably more SU. So this is half the speed of this one. This one uses 872 and this uses 872. So this is cheaper on SU to run than this guy is. So by doing a 1 to 2 conversion, this guy uses as much as this guy does. This guy uses as much as this guy does, right? And then this guy is just it's a custom block. It's a weird one. Yeah, that's pretty fast. These are just our hand. We don't have any automation set up yet for any of these. I do have another speed thing available to me should I want to use it for this guy. I don't think so. I think this is fine. I think this is going to work fine. Now we don't have to actually worry about the chest speed either. Oops, I put my tool away. Oh, let me go. Hold on. Yeah, let me go get my wand real quick. I got to connect these. Is it in my bag? It is. Look at that. So we do you, and then we'll connect you to you. Get our configurator back out. I don't know if it pulls out fast enough. That might actually be a concern. Worst case scenario, we can always just use the wooden into a chest and then have this pull out. We'll let it run for a bit and just see. Yep, it's keeping up at least with sand. Why are you not working? Oh, because you're full. Wait, what? Oh, it's because it filled up. Yeah. Same with that one. Is there a way to upgrade these pipes, or do you just have to go to the next tier because we don't have that? We don't have that available to us. So I think what we'll do then is we'll just... Might actually be faster to pull that stuff out. Hold on. Is infused the green one? Oh, no, it's this one. Yeah, can't do that just yet. Because they gotta make these guys. Yeah. So I need to make the pulverizer. Oops. This was the next thing that I planned to make anyways. Oh, we need a button for this one. It doesn't have a redstone thing in it. Look at it go. It's only using 218 too. We could totally speed that up. We don't need to, it's plenty fast as is. Let me double check my pulverizer assumption here. So to make the copper dust. Yeah, pulverizer. Okay. So all kinds of other stuff we can use the pulverizer for too, it looks like. Yeah, it is just in general a very useful block to have. It's a good use of materials. And then we'll be able to make all the dusts that we need for everything. Yep. Then we'll be able to make signalum significantly slow. Oh, unlimited power, baby. Feels good. Feels real nice. Ooh. Pulverize a couple of those. Let me grab. Oh, we can make these. Yeah, hold on. We can make Invar easy now, right? Yes. We will be working on the well, you can say signalum, but I don't like the way that sounds, so I say signalum. Signalum sounds like a made-up word. Signalum sounds like you know, not a made-up word. I don't know how else to I don't know how else to explain it. It for some reason my brain just likes that better. It makes more sense to my brain that it would be signalum instead of signal. It's lazy. Like it feels lazy to say signalum. Feels like the way an American would pronounce it. Notoriously lazy Americans. That one, yeah, that one's a little, I'm gonna be real with you. Oop. That one I would struggle with. We need a better way to make silver. Because making Electrum right now is rough. I do this every time. It's not synced. It lies. It says it's synced. It is not. All that to make 4. It's pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Oh, you can't do that, can you? You sometimes can, but not always. Wait, how do you make this? So you have to have an arc furnace to make it into... Well, that's weird. So we can't make this. Bro. Well, that was pointless to do then. I mean, we can make one. I don't think we have any restrictions preventing us from it, because this is scalable, in case anybody's wondering. I can literally turn these into the next tier, because I got the materials for it. So we can just upgrade these, spin this faster, add more to it. We can make it more efficient. Yeah, you're forced into every mod in this pack. It's very tight. If you like having the ability to be creative with your progress, this is not the pack for you. I don't mean that as a burn. It just is the way it is. There's no real creative freedom, and your creative freedom is just in how you implement each mod as you need to, not which mod. There is no witch mod in this. Yeah, it goes from 33% to 50%, right? We can, I just haven't. Because I gotta make more of the thermo guys. I gotta make another one of these dudes to do it. That's a different type of creativity, though. Like, the comparison that I use a lot, and I'll continue to do so, probably much to Sereth's chagrin, is FTB Infinity evolved Skyblock Expert mode, where you could start with magic, you could start with tech, you could start with a combination of them. You were still heavily gated all the way through, but you had you had a varied way of doing things. There was always more than one way to skin a cat. They were all equally expensive and equally difficult, but there was more than one way to skin a cat. This takes an opposite approach to that. There is one way to skin the cat. It's just up to you to figure out how to implement the skinning of the cat. But it was also up to you to implement the skinning of the cat in FTB Infinity. You just had more choices in what you could use to skin the cat. I mean, you can skin animals already. Should I show him? Can you double shear? Oh, you can't. Does this work like it used to? Yep. It's a cold cow. Let's see. If I recall, at once upon a time, you could take their skin right off. Seemed like they've made it a little bit more PG. There was a mod that did that at one point. They're just bald cows that are cold. What do you mean, what are they? Used to it skin them. At one point in the past. And they would just be walking around with, like, meat chunks. Muscle cows. I don't remember if it was the Forcecraft that did it, but that was a thing. I believe the cows gave you leather, which, you know, makes sense if you think about it. Yep. Right there, Waffle. So I wasn't remembering it correctly. Am I remembering correctly though that they oh no, it's keeping up. Sweet. Yeah, it's keeping up. And we don't need to do that after all. Cool. We still need to do this though. I'll just put it back here for now, I guess. We should probably fix the holes. All right. So what was the? Man, we could just make another compressor and power it like right here. We could do that. We should do that. Look, man. We don't ask questions about how Minecraft works. The physics are, you know, just a thing. Alright, so we can just build a system here, I guess. Alright, is heat a problem on this one? That's my major concern here. Also, do we get any cool rewards for this? Configuration card, enriched carbon. No rewards for any of those. Don't want to do any of that. Well, nothing super interesting there. Molten silver bucket. So we need to make the magma crucible. Ew! Fucking ew, mate. Fucking ew. Alright. Need more of you. Yeah, see? That's what I'm remembering. Thought I remembered correctly. And I did. Ha ha ha. Look at me go. You know what we should do? We should remove this guy. Oh, I already did. Perfect. I was about to say, it's like, I'm going to remove this guy from this system. I'm going to remove all of this. I'm going to put him like right in the middle. So we'll have another compressor running off of this, but we'll put a clutch on it. And this should be running fast enough to power it. See, this thing lasts a long time. The blaze mesh does. It is very, very strange that... And I can just make sugar now, right here. Just to keep this guy full. So I think that's as far as we need to automate this right now until we unlock some other stuff. Because I do think that we'll get some more blocks and some more stuff later that we can compact this. And then we'll upgrade, once we upgrade these, we can move this out. I don't know, how much does the next level diesel generator, how much more fuel does it use? Because I know it uses a heck of a lot, or it makes a heck of a lot more. It's like 16,000. $7:30 a.m. Where the fuck are you? Wait, makes 8 times more but less oxygen to boost. Oxygen? What? Ah, Australia. Makes sense. You're an Aussie. I got you. You're down in Wildland. Alright. This guy takes molten silver and ethanol. Okay, well, we could reuse the ethanol we have over here because we're making a surplus. Yeah. How would we get it over there? We just pop it up over here. Have it go over and come down. Does it show? I mean, kinda shows? Oh, here it is. Okay, there you go. Makes 8 times more, but takes less oxygen to boost, so it becomes more efficient. All amounts of oxygen as well as fuel should show in JEI. But how do you 1 millibucket, 1 millibucket, 1 millibucket? Oh, I mean, it seems to use. Oh, I see. Biodiesel uses 2 millibucket. Force infused biodiesel. Okay, I see. Well, we're not making any of that anytime soon. So if I look at this guy, then. Got it. So it uses 8 times more fuel. Yes. But with 16,000 SU, yeah. You just have one powering everything and then have some left over. And this would still, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, it maths. Because we have a lot of overhead with this. We're making way more than we need right now. That's why I'm not terribly worried if this runs out. Because we have fuel for quite a while just stored up in the system. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Building a system. Let me... Actually, let's do... Yeah, well, let's do that, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh, no, that was right. Oh, it's because I'm doing this. There we go. We have a bunch of magnets in a compact machine, and like 6 of those turbo diesels powering them and sending power to the flux networks, about 20k RF per tick or so. Just Mars tier in our playthrough at the moment. Does the flux networks work? Oh, I guess they do. Because I was looking for them earlier. For some reason, I didn't feel like they were working. And you guys completely neutered fucking Power. I hate the name of that mod. I know there's an eraser. Wait, can you just put the... Oh, never mind. You just put the torch down. Alright, so we'll do that. Need to make another compressor. Another safety valve. And then we'll have the machines running off of this right here. We can pipe over in an ugly fashion right now anyways, the spare ethanol from this guy. So we need molten silver and ethanol. We only need one machine then if we're doing that, because we're reusing. What is the heat though? Silver usage, this guy. No heat. Perfect, no heat. Oh, thank God. It does seem like you guys are sparing with the heat requirements. For volatile redstone, that's easy. That's easy. We can come up with something for that one. No problem. So we just need 2 more. 3 more. We need 3 more. No, we need 2 more after this one. That's right. Yeah, like it finally shut down on this one. That took what? Like, I don't know, 30 minutes? Or better? I just don't know what the best way of doing this is. I have room for a block there and a block there, so I could do a block. Is there any block that we have access to that can do placing and breaking? Or we need a placer and a breaker? Because I could set up the redstone clock on both of them, because I got room for it to do something interesting with the placing and the breaking. I could make this more efficient if I could get the timing right with the insulation on there. I could make it more efficient, last longer. I tried everything. You can see I tried, like, the soul fire is broken. It's really weird. Like, if you add heat and then you use soul fire works as heat. Soul fire will not heat something up. So it counts it as, however, if you put it in front or next to it and you update the block, the heat skyrocketed. I think it's a bug. So it acts as an insulator, as a block next to it, but it doesn't produce heat. Except for in that weird situation where I updated the block and it was next to it, I could not reproduce it. But when I say it skyrocketed, it hit like 1,000 degrees. Like, real fucking fast. And I was like, what did I do? I still don't know how I did it. No clue how I did it. Nice. You use a lot. Yeah, you use a whole lot. You know what I could do? Could just add another generator to the system. If I could get the rotations right, I could literally add one right here to the big one. Ooh. Oh, that's worth trying. Because I can power another couple off of this guy. Be right back. I gotta go pee. Don't go anywhere. You guys know the rules. If you leave while I'm peeing, I will appear in your bedroom randomly, masturbating furiously. It is up to you whether or not I appear. All right, I'm back. Okay. Honestly, what we should do is we should just add a speed thingamabobber in here, which I think is what we'll do. So we have an extra one. Well, no, we just need to. Oh, because we were going to clutch it, right? Yeah, we were going to clutch it. So we will clutch it. I think it's moving plenty fast. Hello? Does that prevent you from... Oh, it does. Sweet. Got the direction and everything right. Perfect. Let's see. Well, the molten silver we need to go ahead and do real fast. What all do I need? You're gonna get mad at me, aren't you? Whoa. Did I turn it off? I must have. Oh no, this is only 218, so I can run this while that's being run. I can't run this though. I can! Can't run both though. Unless I add another one, which I might. Alright, all I'm missing is this guy. So let's get our blocks back out. We should have enough blocks to do it. Oops. Keep you. Oh, did I use up all my engineering blocks? I must have. Doesn't make sense. I thought I had more. Did I use them for something else? I must have. Oh, shit. I always forget. Oh, yeah. Pity and heavy. Oh, that's right. That's what I was trying to make. But I planned ahead, so it's okay. Let's go ahead and just make a couple while we're over here. Boom, boom, boom. So how's everybody doing on this fine Saturday? I have plans much later tonight. I do have to clean my house a bit. Anybody have any major plans for all of us evening? Anybody getting fucking crunk? Is that what the kids say these days? Crunk? Am I using that vernacular correctly? Everybody getting lit? No, it isn't. Nice, man. Sorry to hear your wife is sick. Hopefully she gets better soon. I didn't honestly know you had a wife. I'm a really bad person. Congratulations. Wait, do you have kids? Totally lit. Yeah. No kids, child free. Hang in there. I was with someone for almost a decade. And, you know, obviously it didn't work out, which is okay. But I'm very happy that we didn't have kids. Because I fucking hate kids. I would be one of those people that grows old and resents my kids. 100%. Like some weekends, I just jump in my car and I drive to the Grand Canyon. Here's the problem. It's the same reason I don't have pets. I have really bad ADHD. I'd end up forgetting they exist for a week, and then when I remembered that they exist, they'd be dead. Oh, dude, fucking warriors. Parents during COVID, good parents during COVID, fucking warriors. I ain't even gonna, I won't even, look, just fucking warriors. There's no argument. You can't argue that, you know? You can't. Why you do this to me? Reinforced stone slab. You specifically need these? These guys, right here. You want me to fucking make these again? There's no other way to fucking make these things? Sarith? Use a bee? Get the fuck out of here. Sarith, this is why no one likes you. That was mean. That was very mean. That was harsh. Oh, sheet. Yeah, I had an extra one. I knew I did. Use a fucking bee. Look, I saw that honey is used. All right? So I've been on that honey game. You already got me with that, all right? You already got me with that shit. That should work, right? That'll probably work. Where'd my other one go? What are these called? Pedestal. Huh? Deep slate? It's a deep slate, right? What do you want from me? Yeah, deep slate, sturdy sheet. Hello? Oh, whoops. Probably helps if I finish the fucking... No process. Oh, that's cool. I don't know anything about bees. I'll get there eventually. Like, I do like bees. I got no reason to do it just yet. Would it be inhumane to do bees and the compacting thing? Would that be inhumane? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can you remake these? Oh, you can. Never mind. That's fine. Oh, I already did some. Cool. Look at me thinking ahead. Like I know what I'm doing. Holy shit, I ran out of... I just made like a whole fucking stack of these. Oh, I gotta turn my processing back on. Hang on, let's go turn our processing back on. Well, first, before we do that. Because it does eat through my coal. That's the only downside. Yeah. Let's just take 2 of these out. We're just gonna keep 2 of these. Do I have a chest just sitting around? Yeah, I do. This is 16 more diamonds. Because we're slowly stacking up diamonds because we need them for stuff later. So we'll make some diamonds. And then yeah, now we turn the processing on. I might turn the speed up on our so yeah, because this right here, these it uses up too many resources. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn this up. Oh, whoops. I guess I had to connect it to that one. I could solve this problem by setting up like a coal farm and stuff, but which we may do because we need wood too. We need a wood farm. I had another one roaming around here somewhere. Don't know where he went. Oh yeah, there's no grass over here, so that guy's never gonna get his wool back. I like bees, but I like bees for a weird reason. I like bees because a good close friend of mine, who I haven't spoken to in a while, and I miss him dearly, Mysterious Ages, Mist, the creator of Magic Bees, is a good friend of mine. And I love him, and I miss him, and I wonder what he's doing. And I keep meaning to reach out and see how he's doing, but I keep forgetting because, honestly, I'm just a terrible friend. But he used to spend a lot of time on my channel in the early days before I was anybody. So I appreciate him very much. All right. Oh, and we also need... I should probably put this guy... I hate doing this. I really do. Putting this guy up here, because... we just need ender stuff really, really bad, but we can't yet, so it's a little frustrating. Oh, I didn't have this turned on. That's why. Damn it. I was hoping I could run both. Yeah, I'm almost 40 though. You know, it's not just because I'm ADHD doesn't mean that I get a free pass. That's not how that works. It's not how it works with anybody that has any kind of neurodivergency, especially when you're, diagnosed borderline Asperger's when you're 14. That's just not how it works. Life's not that easy. We have our own personal responsibilities to find mechanisms that work for us so that we can exist within a social structure. That's just how that works. You know, I was able to find my masks, build my people meter, to become an engineering manager, to work my way up in the corporate ladder. So it's not really an excuse. It's just not. It may be an underlying difficulty to deal with, something that you have to get through, but it's not an excuse. And if you use it as an excuse, then you're not doing favors for anyone else who's also struggling with those problems. Like, understanding that you have a problem doesn't just magically make it okay. Right? That's just not how that works. Just because I drank too much as a kid, way too much, blackout drunk, just because I was like, you know what? Maybe I have a problem. Didn't mean that it was okay. No, I had to take steps. I had to find mechanisms to deal with that, to work through that. So, but if you say you're neurodivergent, forgetting to talk to people is a huge part of ADHD, it's not that you're a terrible friend, it's just that out of sight, out of mind is quite literal for someone. That's true. But knowing that and not putting in some kind of mechanism or system for myself to do something that I want to do, which is to reach out to my friends, is a problem. And that's not good, right? People you care about, when you are someone like me, requires you to make an additional effort. And if you don't, then that's a problem. That becomes the excuse, right? So you have an explanation for your difficulty, but if you don't act on your difficulty, that's an excuse. I don't use Post-it notes. I have a clutter issue. Things get too cluttered, I get antsy. But no, I mean, if I was able to exist in the corporate world, then I should be able to exist in a social structure. I just haven't taken the steps necessary to do so. And that is on me. Everyone's journey is different, so I'm not saying that it's like that for everybody, because some people have much larger difficulties than I do. But for me personally, I won't accept excuses as a valid reasoning. It's very irritating to me. And I make the almost 40 statement for a very important reason. When you make it to 40 with a relatively successful career under your belt and you get diagnosed, you're gonna hear something from your therapist, which is very valid and very true, that I'm just trying to make sure I'm pulling the right stuff here. So this is vegetable oil. Nope, that is not the one that I want. Is this ethanol? Nope, that's biodiesel. Oh, this is ethanol. Okay. You can hear something from your therapist, which is going to be something along the lines of, oh, whoops. You won't connect because you have a, oh, you did not. Not connected doesn't mean not connected, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. It means I'm absolutely connected. I'm just not connected the way you want me to be connected. But no, what you're going to hear is, you know, well, it seems like you already have the mechanisms in place. Something along those lines. Because it's true. You don't make it to 40 and, you know, you don't make it to 40 and then all of a sudden find out, oh my God, now that I know, life is so much easier. Because it doesn't work that way. You find out and you go, oh, good. What changes? Nothing. Nothing. People on the outside go, oh, but now you know you have a label for it. So doesn't that feel better? No. No. Not for someone like me. I already knew that I was different. I've known that I was different since I was like 6. Like I knew I was different when my entire family was incredibly racist and would say racist things, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It didn't make sense to me. Not because I'm a better person, but logically, it didn't make sense. I didn't get it. Didn't get it. My grandmother knew I was different when I would throw tantrums so bad that I would knock shit off the walls because they thought it was for no reason. It was just overstimulation. Loud noises. Being touched. Don't like being touched. Do not like being touched. If we're in public and we're at an event and you go in for a hug, that's okay. That's fine. It gives me an opportunity to engage. It gives me an opportunity. I'm a good hugger. I like giving hugs. It's fine. I like giving them more than I like getting them, if that makes sense. But try not to touch me otherwise. I don't like being touched. If you guys have ever hung out with me at an event and you've ever watched me walk around the floor, you'll note for a big guy, I don't touch a lot of people. I dodge in and out of people very efficiently. Very good at it. But yeah, I've known I was different my entire life. So getting a label for it doesn't mean anything. It's pointless. It's cool. It's like, okay, cool. Is there something you can do for me? No? Oh, great. Okay. Oh, there's this medication you can give me for the ADHD, but it may make the other issues you have worse. Cool. My doctor's like, keep consuming caffeine. That helps some people. It does. You guys ever wonder why I drink so much caffeine? Well, now you know. Doesn't give me energy. Just helps me focus. Speaking of focus. Molten silver. Yes. How do I power you though? I don't have any more cables for that. I think I might just bucket it up here. I think I might just do that. Yeah, I had a friend who has ADHD, and he was talking about how caffeine helps him, and he doesn't really want to get on medication. I can't get on medication. For a whole variety of reasons, but one, I just don't like. I don't like anything that fucks with my brain chemistry. That's just recovering addict things. Hey, we got the bucket. All right, cool. Did you give me anything for that? No? Okay. Why can't I? Oh, it's the fluid mixer you need for this one. Duh. I made the wrong thing a dozen times. Because the machines look almost fucking identical. Such a pain in the ass. That's okay, we'll need the other one too, but... See you later, Alpha Nerd. But yeah, once you're at a certain age, there's no amount of... Yeah, like you've already discovered the mechanisms that allow you to exist. You know? You already know what you're doing. You already know how to deal with stimulation issues. You already know, like, you know how to deal with it because you've had to. I've talked about it on stream a lot, how when I was a kid, I built social constructs. That's what I always called them. And as long as I have a social construct for something, I can engage and I can talk to people. It wears down my people meter a bit, but I'm able to exist. I need to make 2 extra of these, don't I? Yep. So, gold and redstone. Should stop filling you up with ethanol. I'm going to bucket you all out into the other one. Oh, it is a heavy. The mechanisms this works best for me is to not have a mechanism. Just give in. Give in to the chaos, give in to the... Give into it. You wake up, you want to do X, do X. Stop trying to work against the grain. Don't do anything. Or go through my list of things I could do. I always want to do something. I just can't always remember what it is I want to do. I struggle to sit still. If I'm sitting still, I'm consuming something. So I consume audiobooks, I consume technical manuals, I consume shows, I consume tutorials. I just consume. I had a date recently who has a PhD. Tell me I'm one of the smartest people she's ever met just because I have more useless information in my brain than anybody else she's ever met. And it's literally just because I just consume everything I can consume at all times. And thanks to my brain, I have excellent recall. So things that I think are interesting or important, they're just always there. Magically mysterious. The downside to that is anything I find unimportant disappears immediately. Fluid mixer. Yeah, I don't have that problem. So I can earmark things in my brain. I learned to do it when I was younger. I was much younger. So by default, my brain, there are certain things that my brain deems important. Just automatically. It's usually memories, things that are traumatic, that kind of stuff. I can remember every traumatic moment in my life in infinite detail. And that's kind of a problem, as you can imagine. But I was wondering why I was smoking. It's this thing. But I've learned to earmark things, important things. And built a system for it. Social construct of sorts. Okay, so you get 2 per. That's good. And then to make this, we need this and redstone. Perfect. So we can reuse this guy to do that. We'll just take that and then we will go in here and we will kill this. No, I wanna get rid of you. Oh, don't tell me I can't get rid of that. Really? Damn it. Oh, it got rid of it. Perfect. Sweet. nowhere I can put this ethanol. Damn it. I have to make another buffer tank just for the ethanol. I know there's upgrades I can make for these to automatically make them export, but, you know, this works too. All right, will this get it hot enough? Maybe. I don't think so. How did we... What was the other one that we did? I guess lava would work. We could encase this. Throw some lava in there. I don't know if it would spread. Probably would. Gonna go make some more. My bad, guy. You got in the way. It's not my fault. Excuse me, Pet Rock. I need this. Perfect. Now we have a buffer. It's still climbing. It might get up there. Nah, I don't think it's going to. Nope. It is not gonna. So we need to put something else next. It's just greater than or equal to, right? So we can technically just do this. That should work. Slowing down. Maybe these blocks just aren't hot enough. So I guess it has to be lava. Seems that is the case. That's what? Oh, can't do that then. That sucks. I was hoping that stuff would stay there. Oh, wait, can you do this? No, you cannot do that. I was gonna, can you waterlog it with lava? No, no, you can't. Okay, well, damn. So it has to be lava. I can't think of anything else that would work. Is there any way to contain lava that works with this? Blaze burner with a straw. Give it diesel. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about these guys. What? How the... Huh? I swear there's a bug with these compressors. Sayrith. Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't have a safety on that one. But I'm not going to make another one. I have, like, infinite supplies for it, so... I just forgot to put the safety on this one. The other one that exploded was definitely a bug. So, if you have a safety on these, if you have a safety on and you go in and out of the portal, there's a chance they explode. That one kind of sucks. Where the fuck did my... Oh, God damn it. Should be fine. And then the straw. I haven't done this yet, so I don't know how to do it. How does this work? Give it a straw. Oh, allow it by buckets. So I could theoretically pipe this out over there, right? All right. All right. All right. Pretty hot. Pretty hot. All right. right, sweet. So I'm assuming we could just keep him fed all the time too. Because it's going down so slow. Oh. That's probably why right there. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, it ate all of my pipes. Holy shit. These guys have just been running off of fumes the whole time. I was wondering. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize it was that big of an oofta. There we go. Yep, there we go. It always falls back into the same range there. This takes a whole crap ton of pressure though. But it's holding steady. Grandmaster, I am not, other than what's been required so far. Other than that, no, not really. Whoops. Forgot to hook this guy back up. There we go. Oh, and this guy. Do you from the bottom, though. That's what she said. Cool. Should be good to go. We got the safety valve on there now. You really have to kind of quest in this. Like, this pack is very tight. It's intended for you to kind of follow the quest line, because you're going to run into thing after thing after thing after thing that has to be done. And the questing is pretty much on point in terms of what you have to do. I want to build more too. The problem is you don't have access to all the stuff that I want to use to build with. So I have to keep progressing so that I have the stuff available to me to build with. Because early on, you have a very limited amount of blocks to work with for a kitchen sink pack. Going up very slow. You are not that good at your job. Probably speed you up a little bit though. Speed you up a lot, technically. Why did I have that 117? I'll have to put it back down to 117 after I'm done with this. Maybe I should add its own regulator here. Everyone keeps saying it makes you be more creative. No, I don't think so. I think we got different definitions of creative. Creative for me is things that look cool, that are compact and interesting. And I feel very limited and restricted by this pack to do those things. Not in the good ways for me. Then we gotta use this guy at some point, right? But for the moment though, what can we use this for? Yeah. We can make these blocks. And let's be honest, that's really what we want to do. For me, I want options. I want options. They can be just as complicated or just as in-depth, just as difficult, just as time-consuming, but I want options. It is the thing that kind of gets me about this pack is that I don't have any options. I have to use this mod to generate power. I can't generate power any other way. Right? That's not creative. I just have to do it that way. I can be creative in how I set it up, but that's just regular Minecraft. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. That right there is what I was afraid of. Because it adds additional stress. $220. Okay. I mean, it works. It's fine. How much did I get out of that? Just 2 buckets for that. Ooh, okay. Get another 2 buckets. It's going to take us quite a bit of silver to get all of that done. Here, let's do... So that gets us 3 more buckets. That's 6 more blocks. We'll do that. We'll start there. We might have to do another one. In you? Yep. I think of creativity from an artistic standpoint. I want to be able to build different things because otherwise I get bored. I'm bored with this system now because, yeah, it's like I'm forced down this path, and I want to be able to build something. Be like, oh, that's cool. Now I want to go build something else. I don't have that freedom. So 3, let's go and grab 3 blocks. Just grab all of these. And then just slowly replace them. So I mean, I really like this pack. I don't want people to think that I don't like it. I do like it, and but I've already expressed to the mod pack makers that I do wish there were multiple lines of, like, multiple mods equally as difficult so that I could be creative in how I interact those together in ways that I utilize them, but also give me artistic creativity so I can make things look cool. Sayrith is in here, or was in here, but one of the suggestions that it sounds like we're getting that I said was add windmills back, just make them expensive, right? Just make them, and then make them useless or make them expensive. But I want windmills because I want to build a big windmill on top of my base because it looks cool. Like from a creative standpoint, I want options in terms of like what mods I use to build cool looking things. you know? But it sounds like we might be getting the windmills back in a much reduced functionality, just so that I can build a cool big windmill. But that stuff matters, you know. It's Minecraft. That stuff matters because you want the ability to make things look cool, you know. Or at least I do. You. Well, I don't want that though, because I just want it for the visual aspect. I don't care about, like, if it's unlimited power and it's just 2 SU, that's fine with me. I just want it to so it looks cool. Does it make you play on minimalist mode? I don't know if I agree with that. I have more items in my inventory that have a single use than any other pack I've ever played. There are several recipes that require an item, and that is the only time you will use that item. I feel like we have a different definition of minimalism too. I'll have to find it again. There were two. There were two that I've found so far that only have one that doesn't have any real usage, but one that has just one usage. Technically, it's in other recipes, but not things that you need. They don't go anywhere. Yeah. I'm sure I'll come across it again, Sareth, and when I do, I'll let you know. But there are quite a few items that only have a couple uses. And there's a couple of recipes that are pretty, yeah. So, but you also have to have a farm for everything. So again, I don't know if minimalist is what I would call it. One of the things I like about this pack that's like related to the things that I don't like about the pack is literally just the questing. I think the questing is really, really tight. It has a good flow. It works well together. Somehow still ended up making more volatile redstone than I intended to, but I need it for other stuff, I think, so. %, 337. So yeah, it's 33% increase. It's pretty linear in terms of like the SU you put into it to the output you get from it. No, it's 50% over because yeah, 30. This was 222. So this is 110 more. So yeah, it's 50%. Cuts, where are you, man? Cuts always breaks down percentages really well. Makes sense in my brain. That's all that matters. When I say you have to have a farm for everything, I don't mean like an actual literal farm. I mean, you have to set up, like you have to set up areas to automate stuff. Like this, right? Yeah. And you have to do like if you want, like I'm doing this ad hoc right now, but again, I go through, what I do is I'll unlock a bunch of stuff and then I'll do rebuild. Unlock a bunch of stuff and then I'll do a rebuild. When I rebuild, it's going to be compact machines, and I'll have a compact machine, a farm dedicated specifically for this material, There's nothing minimalistic about that. You literally, like, if you want to do anything at scale, you have to have a farm for each of these individual items. So I've never had to do it to this extent. Now, I would say that is a very expert-y thing. I'm gonna turn you off because we don't need you anymore. You will constantly be doing that. You are self-sustaining. That's weird. I replaced this block, and yet it's still... Ooh, that's very strange. I replaced that block, but the timer didn't change for it. Interesting. Okay, well, we've only used 200 sugar. It does look like, with the blaze guy attached to this, we are actually using... Oh, wait, where'd... Hold on. Did this... Oh, this thing used up all our ethanol, that's why. Well, I didn't expect that. Holy shit. Fuck. Probably just best to do that. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. This is why. God damn it. It's from earlier. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, it's just from earlier. Damn it. We'll edit this build back up real quick. All right, even with him sipping. Yeah, even with him sipping, we're good. We're good. We have higher production. I don't like to waste my time on setups that are temporary. So I'd prefer to just put things down as quickly as possible. I need another servo. Put them down as quickly as possible, get them functioning, and not waste my time worrying about the details. I'd rather put that time into, you know, progress so that I can get the materials that I need to do the actual final build. Because final builds are way more interesting to me than... Like, none of this is permanent. This is just me getting shit together, getting it built. So, It's something that we talk about all the time on this stream. Oh, I'm floating. Is time cost and what time cost means to different people. So there's a concept of time cost. What is your time worth? My time's worth a lot for a variety of reasons, but I value my time a whole heck of a lot. And when I'm playing games, the game has to convince my brain that the time that I'm spending is worth it. And if it doesn't, then I get bored and I get angry because it's wasting my time. There's a lot of games out there that waste my time. There's a lot of mods out there that waste my time. Don't waste my time. That is the quickest way to get on my shit list. And time wasting is any time my time cost is greater than the reward or output. So if you make me do something a whole bunch and then I don't get anything for it, you've wasted my time. And just because of that, I don't waste my time with oh, that turned into Richla. That's cool. Still works though. That's good. So I don't waste my time thinking through things that I don't need to until I need to. And then when I need to, then I'll make compact machines and do really cool stuff with it. Until then, I'm not worried about it. So to make you, we need latex and that stuff. All right, cool. So what I can do, do you need any kind of burny burn? You don't. You just need that and that in a fluid mixer. Great. You need to make another fluid mixer. I can probably just put it right here. Put it back here, right here. That'll work. No, I can be creative fast. I don't need time to be particularly creative, provided I have what I want, what I need to be creative. Again, I think we're conflating what creativity actually means. Creative. I have a palette of colors and I paint my picture, right? But I don't want to paint my picture until I have my palette of colors. It's a very simple concept. Do I want one tank? No, I want 2 tanks. Oh yeah, latex. Oh yeah, you're still just going, aren't you? Have you run with a redstone signal? I'm being very creative. The whole process, the whole way. I'm building the vision along the way. I mean, hello? Building my palette is creative. Your very narrow definition of creativity, I do not subscribe to. I'm a very much big picture kind of creative person. Mind you, I literally have a degree in multimedia design. So, like, I'm a software engineer with a multimedia design degree. I am following. What are you talking about? I literally am. In order, mind you. Building what's necessary for each quest. As minimally as possible to get to the next quest, to unlock the resources I need to build my vision. Hence me saying I'm restricted by the quests, by the progression. I feel like you're being intentionally obtuse at this moment because you feel like you've been slighted. Because I told you your narrow definition of creativity is not one I subscribe to. That's okay, my dude. It's Minecraft. Oh, this is going slow. They created a path. A path. And as much as I try to deviate from said path, I am unable to, because this pack is very, very linear in its progression. Which again, is not bad in of itself. And I actually really enjoy the linearity of the quests, because it takes a lot of the ambiguity out of progress. That being said, I wish I had different pillars of progression. Meaning that instead of using this guy, maybe there's another power generation method that you can go down, which is just as equally as expensive, equally as time consuming, but would just give my brain alternate methods and alternate creativity to build with. There is no binary here. Oh, I definitely would. My point is that I would build this and I'd be like, oh, that's cool. And then, you know, later on, I'd be like, oh, I really want to build this other thing. You know, it let me take a break from this. It let me go build something else, right? So I would definitely build both. Yes, I'd build all of it. You give me options to build stuff, I'm gonna build it. That's what I do. Oh, you know what I should do? The thing, while I'm waiting for the latex, we should go do the thing that I started the stream with. But ADHD'd my way into hell. Strahd, thank you so much for that follow. Yeah, I mean, my average is between 30 and 40 for the last week or so. Nowhere near the numbers I used to pull when I was a full-time streamer. I'm kind of full-time right now. Hell, I streamed like 36 hours this last week. But that's just because I got a bunch of projects in progress right now that I'm grinding my way through. We are out of coal. Yeah, I knew that was coming. How many iron did we get though? Yeah, I steer clear of the cheesy stuff. Like, if it's not intended, I'll abuse it if it's like not intended, but it's like everyone agrees, like, oh, that's fun unintended. But if it's not like fun unintended, yeah, it's all right. I don't need to. Oh, meant to check iron. Yeah, hold on. Well, you don't really have a choice, Grandmaster. If you think that you're doing something that they didn't intend you to do, you're probably wrong. I mean, infinite ender chest. Single dimension infinite ender chest. You think they didn't think about that? I did not build a peat farm. I like how it's like exactly the way they intended. And he was like, peat farm. Nah, motherfucker. Have you seen a peat farm anywhere? Sayrith, did I build a peat farm? I did everything imaginable to not build a peat farm. You want to talk about creativity? Prex just trying to just like ruin Sayrith's day. Look, man. They fixed most of the issues, but I still... Yeah, no one likes Pete, man. No one likes Pete. Well, they at least fixed the update issue with the thing making the Pete. Yeah, they're definitely better now. I don't know if they're perfect or not, but they're definitely better. Poor Pete. Yeah, you guys, you will notice, was it Grandmaster? Yeah, you will notice there is no peat farm in my base. Up here, down there. In fact, I didn't do diesel until today. Because it was cheaper, time-wise, to just do this, and easier. Time cost, man. Took me 30 seconds to come over here and refill these. 32 andesite apiece. So I even skipped diesel until it was, you know. I just built what I had to build to complete the quests. And then I did things my way. I don't think Reaper's borderline too good. You need the insta-kill. Without the insta-kill, I just don't think it's that good. It uses up the stuff too much. Prek, man, we've been over this. I know you're playing in like a pseudo-creative thing, but like we don't have it yet. What's it called? It's a rune, right? Obidus? Like, I did not find any of this in our village. If it was there and I missed it, I talked to every villager there and I didn't see one. Arcane Core job block. Okay. So if I grab one of these guys. Ah, there we go. So I just need 4 amethyst shards. Okay. I still, like, we'd have to build a much bigger farm for it to be good, right? No, because oh, let's try it. Well, then we have to automate the cooking of the dusts. At this point, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't know. Maybe we'll do it next stream. It just depends on how important it is to me. The answer is not very important to me. What else can I make with these? Don't we need destabilized redstone for the other thing that we want to make? I don't remember. Grandmaster, it is very clear that you have no idea what creativity means. Telling me I should do anything. I shouldn't do it. I should play the game however I want to play it. You should not tell people how to play Minecraft. Like, why? Yeah, that's Sayrith's job, right? With his silly quests. That's right, I said it. Is it, do you put it in the pooper? You put it in the pooper, right? Butter beans. I think you put it in the pooper. You do not put it, no, you put it in the top too, don't you? Put everything in the top? Yeah, you just put everything in the top. Does it auto-eject into chests? I keep running over here even though there's one upstairs. Oh, it poops out that in the back. Preheaters left, right, on preheaters. Preheater. How do I make one of these? The fuck is this? Hit. 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 I've been drinking this the whole time. What are you talking about? Grandmaster, you know what makes my chat a lot more efficient? Now, I'm not saying it's a good idea, but you know what makes my chat a lot more efficient? When you shut the fuck up. Now, much like making my questing more efficient, you can choose to do whatever you want, however you want, because I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But, inarguably, my chat would be a lot more efficient without you telling me what I should be doing. It's in the name, guys. Thought you were going to say money. So guys, if you give me money, things happen in game. Oh yeah, I gotta make the other fluid thing. I did make extras of these though. I did do that. Latex and that guy makes the phenolic. That just sounds dirty. Phenolic. I think some people forget too that I'm streaming while playing. Holy shit! Holy shit! Did y'all see that? Oh, okay. Never mind. It was a visual glitch. Yeah, it was a visual glitch. I thought it broke every fucking one of my gears because the gear, when it gets stuck behind something, it looked like 15 of them flew to me. I was like, all right. I forgot to turn this down. I think it was at like 117. Or 111? 110? 109. 109. Yeah, it was at 109. Chat, remember 109. How we doing over here? You still going? You still making ethanol? You're full. You're full. Sweet. All right, we're good again. We're good. We're good. Everything's working. All right, cool. Auto magic. Auto magic. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Don't forget to turn the clutches off. Nice. Do I have any more heavy? I do not. No. No. Why must you do this to me? I definitely don't have enough for you, though. I definitely have enough for you. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Compres. Pity. Pitiful. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Hey, Sayrith, how'd you guys make the diesel generator automate on here? So with the diesel generator, if you put all the items in there, it just starts. You don't need a button. But only with that recipe so far that I've seen. Is that intentional? Or is that because it's like a custom recipe? Oh, if the slots are full. Didn't know that was a mechanic. Didn't know. Oh, that's how you automate it then. Yeah, that makes sense. So you put like hoppers or pipes on the back, pipe in the item, and it just auto crafts it. I didn't know that. You learn something every day. Sometimes you learn from someone you don't care about how you're supposed to play Minecraft. Sometimes you learn shit about Minecraft that you just never knew. Latex and... Oh, shit. We need more of that stuff. God damn it. Fucking silver, man. We're gonna have to make some more silver. Thought I was doing pretty good on silver there for a while. At least we'll not have to do this for too terribly long, huh? Gotta burn the mineral stuff again. Was this 1-to-1? I think it was. It's not. What is that? What is that ratio? Why you hate me? Oh, at least that's not. Okay, that makes a couple at least. And then we can make the circuit backplane. Then we can make the logic circuit. And this guy is used for... We can make the crafter that we wanted to make. To automate some of this stuff up here. We're not going to, but we could. Building gadgets. Sorry, Direwolf. It's not happening this time, not right now. So we can make the item tunnels and stuff, right? Yeah, because we can mill. Oh, you have to use the mill for the dust? Why don't you guys have a recipe for the pulverizer? What was the reason for gating it like this? Because, I mean, you gotta be pretty far along to get the pulverizer, right? Or you could even make it be something else. Oversight? Okay, okay. I think there's another one like that. Hold on. I think there's another one like that. This one makes sense though. I think it's wheat that I'm thinking of, but that one kind of makes sense that it's in the mill because it's, you know, it's wheat. Yeah, you can only make wheat in the mill. But it kind of makes sense because there's like secondaries and other stuff that comes out of it, so. Add to the crushers. Cool. Because I'm thinking in-game, like, when you're getting closer to in-game and you're just trying to automate stuff, having this guy in there, like, damn, am I right? Maybe for one or two things, but yeah, that'd be rough. Sweet. See, this is why I do what I do. Because every once in a while, it's not just me complaining. There is actually, you know, something legitimate. What? You now own this item. As opposed to what? So doing 3 of these at a time is the most efficient. It's 500 of that. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. All right. So we did that. Do we get any rewards for these? Is there anything I can do really quick to get a reward for? Ooh, you want that shit. Ugh. What else can I do with you? Anything interesting? Nope. Oh, this is it. This is the one I was, okay, this is different. It's a machine for 1 usable item. A whole ass machine for 1 usable item. I mean, don't get me wrong. Syrup's pretty important too. Maybe this is used for something later on. But if not, wow. Wow, a whole ass machine for 1 usable item. But still. Fine. Whatever. Have it your way. Ethanol and sulfur dust. Okay. Maybe we can work with that. What do you need? 227 degrees? That's, oh, just greater than. Oh, that's easy. What is that used for? Polyethylene. Oh, we need a lot of latex generation. Good God almighty. Oh, yeah, we're going to need a whole fuck ton of that. But we need to get compact machines going is what we need to do. Because it's time to actually start... Why is this the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, because you guys added the... There's like cheaper recipes for this stuff. Yep. So I think we'll make a 5x5 and then we'll see what we can do with it. Yeah. Now we can make the tunnels technically. So yeah, I think we're actually ready for that. I think we're ready for that stage. So the idea is I'm actually going to move this stuff. We don't need it right now. We're going to move this stuff. And then I'm going to have a series of these little guys down here for each of our machines. They'll have their own dedicated 3x3 here so that we can pipe in and out of them easily. But like one will go here, and then one will go here, and so on and so forth all the way down. And each of those will have resources that will pipe out and then up through the base however we need to. So we got to start thinking about what we're going to miniaturize to do that. We may have just a compact machine up here to encompass all of this in it. And then we could just pipe in the materials that it needs. There's 2 materials from the outside that it needs. We need to figure out the heat situation. Once we figure that out, we can pipe in the sugar. Now, if we do a 5x5, I think if we do a 5x5, we can compact this down enough that we can probably even get the sand farm in there. Yeah. Yep, I think so. I think so. But that's going to have to wait till Monday. Because this bonus stream is coming to an end. I know. I didn't stream that long. I got work to do today. I got things I need to take care of. Some guy, wow, that's so great. Oh, okay, hold on. So I posted a picture of myself on like February 13th after I got my hair cut. Oh, this is great. Has it really been like almost 2 weeks? Man, my hair still looks good. Damn. So I posted a picture of me when I went live, and this guy responded. I don't know if you can see it. Just now, like just in the last like hour, 2 hours. You look like an idiot. Come on. Focus. 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 That's the picture of the person that said I look like an idiot. It's a 12-year-old. Wait a minute. Grandmaster, is this you? I'm gonna like it. Thanks, bro. You too. Who says I can't be nice on the internet? Who says I can't be friendly? That is such a nice and wholesome response, right? There is literally no one on playing Minecraft right now. All right, well, no raid today. No one I follow is playing Minecraft right now. All right, I'm hopping off here. This was a good bonus stream. I had fun. I don't think I'll be live again until Monday. If I find time tomorrow, maybe, but I got a pretty packed day, so we'll see. If not, we'll go on Monday. I'm probably gonna spend some time just playing by myself in creative mode, trying to come up with a 5x5 build for this that I like, that looks cool, and then we'll just build it on stream. I think that's what I'll be doing. So, yeah. All right, I love you guys. Take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see everybody in the next stream. Bye, Grandmaster. I love you.